So I decided to run the Toymaker. Now, let me apologize for the large time gap between the first video and this one. I've been playing the Toymaker, played through it countless times, and I've been left with more questions than I am answers. I plan to upload this as well as a final video documenting my playthroughs. I will now present raw and unedited footage of my playthrough attempts. Please be warned, while I will give a forewarning, gameplay does include some jump scares and some disturbing, horrific parts. As I loaded the program, I was presented with a title screen that had a strange image and some Japanese characters. Press return to begin. After pressing enter, I was presented with yet another quite crudely made screen that had the options to start the game, load a game, as well as game options. Load game and options caused the program to crash, so only new game was an applicable selection. Upon starting the game, I was given my first glimpse at this strange entity of a game. The music was repetitive, but so very chilling. Movement was simple with the arrow keys. The constant sound of my own footsteps mixed with the droning music kept me very much on the edge, and it filled me with a sense of anxiety. As I continued through a door, I happened upon a sign that read, "Do not enter, forget that place." Quite cautiously, I continued along. Ahead of me was a door, which startled me when I opened it. I was in a seemingly never-ending hallway of stone. Repeating portraits lined the walls, but I couldn't make out what their picture was. A few loud banging sounds led to a jump scare, which crashed my game. The face that appeared seemed to be a traditional wooden Japanese demon mask, alternating between smiling and frowning. After that, the game immediately closed. Needless to say, my heart was racing at this point, but I decided I'd give the game another try. It seemed far too short for this to be the entire game. In my second playthrough, I was for some reason teleported to a room lined with what looked to be old floppy disks. Some of them were Wolfenstein 3D, and that was extremely strange to me, but I don't think that this is related to id Software. As I walked through the floppy disk hallway, I noticed black and white teddy bears on the floor with glowing red eyes. As I traveled, the walls faded into bright red kanji symbols. At this point, I felt like I was starting to get somewhere, like I was getting close to a secret, and suddenly, I was teleported back to the beginning hallway. My frustration quickly turned to fear, as I found myself surrounded by blank, black figures. All stood still and never moved nor attacked me, but just sat, staring and observing me. I was well into the late hours of the night, and I began to feel a creeping sensation of anxiety, as if I wasn't safe in my own home, and I decided to end my play session for the night. I would return to dive into the depths of this game and uncover its truth the following day.